Hi all, welcome back to the Automotor channel. This is part 3 of my Navifly Apple CarPlay Android Auto head install. In this video I'll go through installing the reverse camera of this M95S. There are no instructions included in this set, with some diagrams only available on the AliExpress link, which you can check out the link in my video description. First up is finding a location to mount the camera. I've decided to drill a small hole in the boot lip. After mounting the camera on the license plate and feeding the cabling through, it's all connected up and I've grounded it on the boot lip. Next up, you have to tap into the reverse light. Unfortunately for me, mine is the lift back, so to run the cable from the reverse light requires quite a bit of a run. So I've decided to trace that wire into the front footwell harness. Now this is quite hard to find, so you really got to get in there. It's this wire here. And as you can see, testing it with the multimeter, when the car is in park or neutral or drive, there's 0 volts. However, in reverse, we're getting 15 volts. I've spliced into this harness. Next up, you've got to plug in the video into the back of the head unit and connect up the remote trigger. It's labeled back. And this should be all ready to go. But I've got the fuzzy screen of death. At first I thought this was the result of tapping into the reverse light, as in some European cars it doesn't send out a stable voltage. I installed a 12 volt regulator in line with the camera just to make sure, however this was not needed. So it turns out inside the head unit's settings there is a sub-menu where you can adjust the resolution for the rear camera. These rear cameras come in all specifications and costs, so whatever the one that was thrown in the unit was not set up to run with this head unit. You can buy other ones as well because the cabling is all the same, so just play around with what settings there are. This took me quite some time, but it turns out the setting that was required was the lowest resolution available. And after all that, it works, albeit the camera is upside down. Instead of trying to dive into more sub-menus, I decided it was easier to just physically rotate the camera on the rear license plate. And voila, the reverse camera now works when the car is put into reverse. I'll lift the wiring diagram out here for anyone, just in case my video was not clear. I'll just add that number 1 and number 4 on this diagram are connected. So it doesn't really matter which one's connected to the reverse tap or the remote trigger. They can both be connected to the same wire. I hope this video helps, and if you found it useful and got your Navifly system working, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Cheers for watching, catch you next time.